Yo, what's good? It's your boy Tech Rec, and I'm back with another reaction. Today's the day of the Pregos. Now, earlier I reported how Meg Thee Stallion was supposedly pregnant with Tory Lane's baby, but this is another celebrity that has also been in the news over certain violent incidents that took place. But instead of being the victim, she was actually the suspect, allegedly. But this is about Floyd Mayweather's daughter, the one that's with NBA Youngboy. It is said that NBA Youngboy has her pregnant. Now, as many of you know, NBA Youngboy is a superstar rapper who is from Louisiana, I believe Baton Rouge, and he's a street dude, real street dude, but he got a flow. You know, when I say a flow, I don't mean necessarily a lyrical flow. I mean an energy where his thing is pushing. You know, he doing his thing. But he's also a little bit like, kind of like Kevin Gates, like likable, but a little bit like strong-minded on how he see life and his way of life and how he lives. So, you know, that's something that you got to consider as a father. I wonder how Mayweather feel, but let's read a little story and see what they saying. Let's see what they say real quick. So, Floyd Mayweather's teen daughter is pregnant by NBA Youngboy. Okay. Floyd Mayweather's 19-year-old daughter, Yaya Mayweather, is pregnant and carrying the child of rapper NBA Youngboy. NTO News has confirmed. Yaya would be NBA's fifth baby mother. Currently, he has 5 children with 4 mothers. The children are sons named Caden, Cameron, Talon, Kamari, and daughter Armani. NBA Youngboy's real name, Contrell Deshaun Gaulden, is just 20 years old. How can we be sure that she's preggers? Well, a group of fans ran into y'all at the mall in Houston, and they claimed that the 19-year-old inherited her dad's billion fortune was pregnant. The MTO has learned that the friends accidentally posted a picture, basically. What is that? Hold on. Friends accidentally posted a picture, full body picture of Yaya on Instagram, and in the image, Yaya appears to have a bulging belly. Let's look at this picture. Hmm. Yeah, that's kind of bulging. Then finally, all my mother's Melissa was offered a congratulations on becoming a grandmother. Melissa responded with the words "Thank you." She later leaves a comment. Congratulations, so nosy woozy. Congratulations on your grandbaby, Melissa Renee. Thank you. Hmm. So let's see what else it says. She really pregnant by a young boy. I guess they see her at the mall. Let me see her again. Oh yeah, there she is down there. Okay, so they saying she pregnant. So far, Floyd Mayweather, who has been a model father for y'all and made sure she had the best of everything, has to say about her condition. But it's clear that NBA Youngboy and the champion. Let me see what it says. It's clear NBA and the champion don't have a good relationship. A few months ago, Yaya was arrested for stabbing the rapper's other's baby mama. NBA Youngboy cursed out the boxing superstar. All right, so MTO is full of bullshit because the video below, I believe I saw it, and I think that's when he's cursing out. He might have mentioned Mayweather, but where they started at, he's cursing out another rapper that was talking stuff about him. All right, so basically there we have it. They saying basically, Yaya is pregnant, and at the end of the day, she is pregnant by NBA Youngboy. Now, in there, they said how Floyd Mayweather was a model father. We're gonna get on that later, and this is all assumptions. But my opinion on it is like you can't stop kids or adults from doing what they're gonna do, no matter how hard you try. But I like NBA Youngboy, but I wouldn't want him to impregnate any of my family members because he's a very hard-headed type of dude. And when I say hard-headed, I don't mean like he don't listen, but like strong-minded. Let me not say hard-headed. He believe what he believe, and sometimes that doesn't balance with how I want somebody to treat a woman in my family. Not saying he treats women bad, but it just I'm stubborn. I'm hard-headed too, so I'm strong-minded. But Floyd Mayweather, he got to just deal with it. Your daughter's grown. You know she's out here. She's not a virgin. So these things happen, especially when they're not practicing safe sex. But you know, what I can say is, his pockets is right. I don't know how he handles his money, but he definitely should be able to take care of any child he has right now. And you know, she good, so she ain't worrying about how the baby gonna be taken care of. But I did see a video the other day of NBA Youngboy. He was recording and his little son didn't know, and his son passed by and fell. And he started laughing like, ha ha ha, you fell all alive, you fell all alive. And then he said something like, um, um, yeah, y'all go laugh at him. And then he just upped up on him, up the gutter that was like on the camera, and was like, yeah, say something, so I could, like, something with a gun, but it was like in front of his kid. And I'm just like, yeah, I was woken up to guns at my head from my uncle who was in the military, shell shock. It's time to go fishing at 6:30. I'm like, what the hell. But that was different. But to like kind of show like that in front of your kid is like, oh, he's still a young father. He's 20 years old. I only would expect better if he knew better. Sometimes they don't learn that at that age. So that's that. But to me, if Floyd Mayweather does have a problem with it, that's all on him. Because no matter how much stuff you give your children, I'm not saying he doesn't spend time. I'm not saying, but all I'm saying is like you gotta make sure they feel like number one. It's a balance because your woman need to feel like number one, and so do your kids. And sometimes the woman you with is not the mother of your kids, so that becomes a little bit of a conflict. But at the end of the day, the person you with, for women, because they're men, the person you would need to be the most important person in your life in their eyes, and so does your kid. They need to think the same thing from the same person. So I don't know how that goes, but sometimes you see children of celebrities follow in their parents' footsteps, doing the same thing their parents did, or sometimes straying away from what their parents did and created for them because something is missing. But I'm not saying that's the case because she might just be in love with NBA Youngboy. They might be two young adults, real young adults that just feel like, shit, he already got 5 kids or 4. So it's not a big deal. But at the end of the day, everybody getting pregnant. It's that COVID-19 shit. I got a cousin pregnant. That didn't sound right. I have a cousin who is pregnant right now, and it's not for me. That's not what I was saying. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, it's a lot going on with COVID-19. People are getting pregnant, and me, they all around my room. I am not trying to have no babies right now. So at the end of the day, that COVID-19 ain't fooling me. I'm still 10 toes down. But that's what it is, man. I just wanted to report to y'all that. So now we had 2 pregnancies going on. We got your girl Meg the Stallion, who at the end of the day, we don't know if that's true. We don't know if she's still pregnant. But according to both sources are from MTO. According to MTO, we do know that Yaya should be really pregnant because of the running and the congratulations and the full body picture. So it's a little bit not fully confirmed, but it's enough evidence to assume that, yeah, COVID is getting to celebrities too, you know? But at the end of the day, make sure y'all don't have no COVID babies because we don't know how they going to be acting. Kids might come out and just never cough a day in their life. But at the end of the day, I appreciate y'all for watching. Just a little something light to ease up the vibe so it ain't nothing too crazy on the channel all the time. But there is some craziness that has went on that I'm trying to avoid, but I might have to report it. But we know how that go. But I'd like to thank y'all for watching. If you haven't, subscribe. And once again, it's your boy Tech Rec. Peace, love, blessings, and be safe, y'all. One.